inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way,
Hello, guys. Welcome back to Valorant Intracity Season 2, organized by Flawless Zeno. And today we have got an amazing match. Super exciting. We have got Team Aravat Esports versus Team New Balance. I mean, I'm so excited to see these teams fight against each other because these two teams are so strong and they have got these compositions and they play so professionally. I mean, this is going to be a heated match for sure. And I mean, today it's unfortunate that I don't have my fellow assistant caster with me, but I mean I won't try to bore you, but I will try my best to entertain you guys just with my voice today. So yeah, I mean I am pretty excited about this match because both of the teams are very strong, and I just want to see new compositions out of them. I really want to see what other maps are and what are they going to play today. So, I mean, these two teams have been really strong from the very beginning of the tournament. I mean, these two teams have shown their epitome of, I mean, prowess, and these teams have the capability to show what they're actually made of. And I mean, as we have seen before, that Aravat Esports, they're this beast of a team who can crush everyone and who doesn't give respect to the other team if you don't come at par with them. I mean, that's basically what Aravat Esports is. And Team New Balance, they are also professional, but they have a tough opponent against them because I think that Team New Balance is balanced, but I mean Team Aravat Esports, they are also very strong. I mean, to come out and give them a really good match, they have to come up with new strategies. So yeah, this is the map veto. We have got okay Lotus in our first map, and as we can see, Team Aravat Esports has this tendency to defend first in any map of any sort. I mean, they have this tendency to go for defense and have this aggression or offensive type of play style. So, yep, that's gonna be it. Lotus is the first pick, Bind is the second pick, and Fracture is the third pick. It's gonna be the decider map, and we know that Fracture is very unpredictable. So, I mean, yep, let's see what happens. And I mean, I'm really excited to see these both teams go neck on neck to each other. As if I talk about the ban, then New Balance Esports have banned Ascent and Heaven, which are the two classic maps of Valorant. So I think they have something up their sleeves. They are open to playing new maps. So I think they are going to challenge Team Aravat Esports with all of their energy and what they've got. And Team Aravat Esports, they've banned Pearl and Split. I mean, Aravat Esports is such a strong team. I don't even need to say anything. I mean, they are, I guess, pretty good at every map. So I mean, it's amazing to see Lotus being picked as the first map of our game. I mean, it's a pretty interesting map. Like a few like a few days like a few days back I was talking that Lotus is such a map where you can have lurks, rotations, fast rotations, and you can get caught off guard. So let's see what are the compositions are. I mean, team AVT is so confident with their composition. I mean, they are so ready, and we can already see two controllers are being locked then and there. And then comes Lionel. This player has got so much individual prowess. I mean, his aim is so crispy. Like everyone from Team Aravat is so confident with what they play with. And we can see Clad with Astra again, and Raja on Duelist. I mean, it's a great composition so far. We can see Fate today on Lotus. I am pretty amazed right now. I just want to see how they use that Fate against Team New Balance, and it's it's a pretty great composition. And Shrey is again back with that Killjoy there. And as you can see in Team New Balance, we've got two duelists, which is Neon and Raze. So I would love to see a great Neon play again. I mean, uh, some days before we got Lotus as our first map, and okay, so there's a change. The Raze is not being picked, and they've picked Breach instead of it. So like I'm pretty curious how they are going to play as the attackers. I mean, are they going to go very offensive or they're going to play slow? Because Aravat is a kind of team who's going to take control of A long and C long. So they are going to contend for it, and I'm pretty sure that they are such an offensive team that they are not going to stop and just try their best. And even if they're defending, they are using those utilities to take the space to challenge the opponent and take those fights. I mean, their trade game is excellent. And here on the attacker side, uh, I mean, I expect Team New Balance to go for a really offensive play. I mean, they should have. Uh, I mean, they have to do their homework if you are playing against Team Aravat. And I think there's little error because I cannot hear the game sound. So I would like to request the observer if you can fix this. Um, what's happening? My screen's okay. First round have started. Hunter very aggressive with that neon. He has broken that feed util, and we have got a tech pause. There's some error with the stream. I was not able to hear the game sound.
Pulling them in.
Okay, it's all right.
Down. C.
You can see already the fight coming from Shrey. He has got excellent aim.
One enemy remaining.
Right there.
Tiger Miracle got isolated. His last player, Jazzy, gets taken out by Raja. And again and a very
Stand tall,
offensive
Charlie.
defense.
Stand tall.
Like I'm really stunned to even say this. Like an offensive defense from Team Aravat. That's their playstyle. They're not
One
gonna
second,
just sit
peeps.
back
I gotta visit the Astral to
and
play some
like
stuff.
let the opponent take that space. They are going to contest for the map space right now. Like, it's important in Lotus to take those early fights, early duels to fight for that space, to contend for it. And if you have that, it brings a lot of advantage to your side. So let's see what happens in this round. I mean, I can see all the attackers that Team New Balance going mid, and Headhunter is right there.
Here.
AVT Headhunter, and Shrey is also ready. He's jiggle peeking with his ghost, and I think he's got a pretty sure idea. And you can see Team Aravat Esports, they are very offensive. I mean, they are not giving any footsteps, and they're coming right at, to backstab Team New Balance. And here,
Spike down.
here's the
Attacker
team.
spawn.
They meet each other, Clad and Lionel.
One enemy
Takes the
remaining.
odds against
Right
Team New
there.
Balance. Headhunter right there with his Spectre takes down 2. I mean, it's a 1v3 situation, and Afreed has got a single
Hey, too close.
pistol,
But close enough, eh?
right? And it's really not enough if you are against Clad
We get
and he's
eyes
got
on
the
that
Marshal.
omen, then we bury that thing. Right
2
there.
rounds for Team Aravat Esports. Their playstyle hasn't even changed. I mean, you saw that on that mid round, they were not giving any footsteps, and they decided to, just go for that
Placing swarm grenade.
backstab, like all of them. I mean, if Team New Balance want to make any changes, they have to adapt with that play style of AVT. Gets revealed.
Out of charges.
Afraid opens the door. Neon runs, trying to create that space. Clad is ready with his charge. No, okay, nobody comes through here.
No more dreams.
Hunter's gonna get taken down by Lionel. Lionel was right there, ready with his Spectre. That if somebody comes, and
Spike
Raja
down
to cool
A.
takes down Afreed. Whitey, absolute madman. This guy, his aim is EM and Enfield is trying to lurk on mid. I mean,
One
trying
enemy
to go on B.
remaining.
Raja to
Spike
cool
down
again.
A.
Takes down Tiger Miracle, and Shrey was ever ready.
That's fine.
Good to see Util. That alarm bot was right there. If you're trying to lurk on B, you have to be aware of Shrey. I mean, Util is placed at the perfect position, and I mean,
Placing alarm bomb.
if Shrey is
Placing
defending
swarm
on the B side, there's no way around there. Third round on Team Aravat side. Nothing unusual. They're playing their A game. So far we can see Team New Balance is gonna take control of C-Long right now. Here comes the flash. Contact taken. Shrey gets taken down by that frenzy, but Raja too cool. Oh man, he's too cool. He takes down Jazzy and Freel right there. I mean, such an aggressive team there. Coming for
Spike
that
planted.
backstab, and Headhunter gets taken down.
There.
Unfortunate timing, but they have got the idea that there's the backstab coming, and Raja to cool with a 3K. Here it goes down the boom bot. Tiger Miracle is all alone, gets isolated, and Neon is coming from that. Oh, he's gonna take the peak, win that duel. Raja Cool is now alone. It's a 2v1 situation. What just happened? How the odds turn against Team Aravat and Hunter. Nice headshot, and that's the first point for Team New
This
Balance. I
fight
mean,
isn't
that's
over
the adaptation that
until
you
we
need
are
if you are
dead.
going to play against us. I mean, they're so offensive, and you have to hit those shots. You have to connect those shots to their head.
got enough
They're-
time to go
I
into
mean,
the
it's
Astro
an amazing team. So if you just want some points in your side, you just have to contend. And that's the only thing that you can do. I mean, that was such an amazing round. The way they
Right there.
repositioned themselves, and I mean the way the trade game was, I mean that was excellent. Team New Balance, that's the first point, and you have to keep on playing like that. Hunter again trying to take some space on C-Main. He's so fast. Shrey is ready with his off. He's gonna take a peek.
Off your feet! Flash out!
That's the rumbling that comes from beach.
Watch out!
Hunter. Right? And they have got no idea. Lionel is standing right there waiting for the team.
Take hold.
Comes. Jazzy takes the trade. 3v4 situation right now. It's just a mad war going on. What just happened? Raja too cool. Showstop.
Last player standing. Spike down.
And
C.
again, we can see Raja too cool is alone.
Scatter!
He's got the idea that woman is gonna teleport. And he's got a pretty good
Spike
idea what's
planted.
gonna happen. And he
enemy
TP's
remaining.
back. Raja Tukul spots him, sits right on the defuse, and he's gonna stick it, I guess. He's not gonna. Oh my god. That was what? What was that? Raja Tukul
Clutch.
cams down
Let's keep
through
it
that
going.
box and secures that round. What a gameplay by Raja Tukul. That situation right there was pretty intensive. I mean, it was all about timing. Caught Omen off guard. Sit right back on that
Placing alarm
defuse.
bot.
Gets it to half. And then again, that timing. That great timing. He went off
Turret out.
from the spike
I'm pissed.
and then spammed
Shot
through the
it.
box. Hunter is going really aggressive. Pops his ult. Not gonna stop.
Bring them in.
Gets punished by Raja Tukul. Gets a headshot straight on his face.
Grenade.
That's gonna isolate both those players.
Spike
Headhunter
down
takes
A.
down two. Takes down a free. The
One
Tiger
enemy
free.
remaining.
He's got the control of the spike. Jazzy gets taken down and it's all alone. To Enfield.
Turret down.
Enfield. Those footsteps. But Lionel is gonna close it. ABT, as we can see, offensive as ever. Not gonna stop. Not gonna pay respect. They are going to take that space, contend for it, and win it back for them.
There. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
Stray again with that setup in B. Breach ready with his conquest.
Where are you?
That was Fate's lineup. Raja Tukul again, very offensive, takes a headshot, fighting for that space. They are going offensive right now. They are not gonna let Team New Balance take the control of this area.
Chill out.
Satchels. Retreat. Glad takes down one, gets traded, 3v3 situation. And I think now TBD has to stop. I mean, they have to retreat right now. It's a 2v3 situation. The odds are against them. The spike is getting planted on A side. And now they have to make the rotation. Headhunter has got the idea. The Enfield is right here. Gets taken off guard. I mean, Headhunter, nice timing, brother. And it's a 2v2 situation right now. What's gonna happen? Tiger Miracle, 12 HP. He has got the idea that someone is gonna come. Raja Tukul gives that sound,
I'll find you.
gives
One
that tap.
enemy remaining.
Here comes the
One
reveal.
enemy remaining.
But
Goddamn party.
the timing,
Impressive
I
wiring.
feel so pity for Tiger Miracle. And Jazzy! Jazzy has got the timing! Yes, he can make it! Yes, he can! Takes down Raja Tukul, secures the round for Team New Balance. Nice timing
Need a drop.
by Jazzy. Raja Tukul popped that showstopper.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
I guess he thought that with that sound of the showstopper, Jazzy is gonna go back. But that didn't
Right
happen. Jazzy chose to
Careful here.
stand his ground, fight against Raja Tukul. fast from Team New Balance. I can see Omen lurking on mid. Jazzy. Waiting for someone to come. Waiting for Team Aravat's offensive play style. Waiting for that backstab that might come from Team Aravat. That usually happens.
Right there.
But I guess this time Aravat is going to defend A site with all their prowess. Clad, ready with that shotgun. Ready for
There.
any
Where are you?
place to come through that gate. Utilities invested.
Face your
Hulk gets bombed. Hunter takes down Clad. Easy kill for him. Gets this reload. Counter back coming from Team New Balance. 4v5 situation.
I'll find you.
30 seconds left.
All the utilities get invested, but they were able to retreat from
Spike
there.
planted.
And Shrey is alone. What's
player
gonna happen?
standing.
Tiger Miracle is going to take down Shrey with that headshot.
Go, go, go.
Again, Raja to cool. Was the only man left.
no.
Gets taken down by Hunter, and I can see Team New Balance getting that comeback. I mean, they have adapted to AVD's playstyle. They know what AVD is going to do. And now it's going in the favor of Team New Balance. I mean, I told you Team New Balance is a pretty strong team.
Current out.
And I think they've got the
Placing
mantra
swarm grenade.
to go against head-to-head, toe-to-toe with Team Aravat Esports.
I'll find
Again,
you.
it's gonna be an offensive, fast gameplay from Team New Balance, as we can see Neon taking all that space, running so fast. Spams through the smoke screen. Jazzy takes the entry from tree. Tiger Miracle uses
You should
Prowler.
run.
All these utilities get invested. Here comes the lockdown. And Team Aravat has to respect this.
Right there.
They have to leave that space. They wanna bait Team Aravat Esports with that one detention, but I don't think Team New Balance is gonna go for it. Afreed takes contact with Shrey, wins that duel, but there's a trade coming back. 4v3 situation. Team Aravat not able to defend their side. Gets spammed. Tiger Miracle takes down Clad. Headhunter is
Player
there. Takes
standing.
contact.
30 seconds left.
It's a 3v1 situation. Team New Balance has got the idea where Headhunter is gonna come from.
planted.
I mean, he will definitely rotate from CT side. And Tiger Miracle gives this reload sound. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen?
Screen down.
Headhunter slowly peeks, waits, checks each and
Toxins
every
going up.
angle. He has to in this situation. He's gonna take contact, take down and feel. It's a 2v2 situation, and both of the
enemy
team
remaining.
players are low. He's gonna take that third one, but oh my goodness, Tiger Miracle was there to save the day for Team New Balance. Woo. That round, man. That round was so intense.
BYB.
Balance,
Astro
but
to
they're
them.
gonna-
Astro Guardian.
They
things
are
that-
making that comeback. They have Team Aravat on their nerves. It's gonna be a pretty heated match right now. They have adapted to what Aravat is doing, and I think it's gonna be again an offensive push, fast offensive push towards A side.
Take this.
Oh my goodness, Rajat takes down Afreed, but here comes the trade back from Tiger Miracle. Nice headshot. 4v4 situation right now. And I mean, you can see Hunter creeping towards C-Long. And I mean, he's got control of it. And Shrey is there on that side.
Swarm grenade
Shrey's got the idea, gets the TP sound. Neon is right there to cover. Jazzy. Surprise the turret. Shrey retreats back. He knows if he stays too long in this side, it's endgame for him. And I mean, Hunter seems pretty fast. Here comes the lockdown from Shay.
Bomb
And it
grenade
has to go down. I mean, they have to contend. And Hunter takes down Shay. Lockdown gets broken. Glad comes to save the day. He's gonna
Well divided.
fight the site. And now it's gonna be a free defuse, I guess.
One
Glad
enemy remaining.
Push no button.
gonna take down
Save the
Tiger
day.
Miracle. Headhunter is gonna save that round by taking down
Whatever
Enfield,
happens,
and that was
SLAX.
amazing.
Don't panic.
Retake from Team Harabat. I mean, that ult from Clad to save the day for Team Harabat. These two teams are head to head, neck on neck right now.
There.
The giant wild
I got
elephant
Spike.
has got a contender right now. Can't say intel, rather to goal, won't peek back, I guess. It will be risky for him to do so.
Gotta go.
Hunter spams to that wall. Here comes the rolling thunder.
I'm out of here.
Hunter slides back, it's very fast. Nice flash. Jazzy takes down Trey with an off. But Lionel is gonna take the trade back to him. Players on site. Situation right now. Lionel,
Enemy
that
remaining.
man is amazing
down
right now.
A.
Going with that 3K. Takes all of the player of New Balance down. Jazzy's gonna get chased back. He's blind. He has nowhere to go. He's gonna die right there. Lionel,
Last round in the
what a
half.
play, man.
Need a
What a
drop.
play. Your aim is so crispy, Lionel.
Need
I
a
mean,
drop.
in that situation, picking off your opponents, not being afraid of them, keeping your calm, keeping your cool. And it's amazing to see an Odin right now.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Hunter pops the ult. Viper's Pit will go down there and there. Block that push. Rather to cool. Comes offensive. Pops that showstopper. But it doesn't connect. Just Shrey's ready with that off. Takes down one. Takes down two. Shrey's not gonna stop. Take down three. That man with an off will take down the fourth member. Shrey on that off. He's a
Switching
beast.
sides.
He's gonna keep that name of that wild elephant. Aravat Esports. Shrey, man. What have you done?
Careful there.
Absolute demolition coming from Shrey. What was that? Whew. That individual prowess from Aravat Shrey. I mean, all these players are so talented.
Placing sentry.
Jazzy. What is Jazzy doing? Oh my god, that's an accurate headshot. Takes down two. What are you doing, Jazzy? He was not afraid. He landed that headshot perfectly.
Flash out.
Speed. Gonna pop that flash. Gonna take a peek. Spot two right there. But Shrey is amazing on that sheriff. You cannot go against Shrey if he has that sheriff in his hand. And we have seen Shrey. Oh my goodness. Glad had the idea that Enfield is gonna come out of that smoke. Jazzy remains. He peeks. Expects somebody. And we can see Aravat Esports, three of them are living in this map right now. Here goes down the Astra Util, the Astra Smoke. 1 star left. The spike's gonna go down. Jazzy's gonna make his way
Spike
quickly through that smoke with his sheriff. Oh my goodness, that was a timing.
Last player
Headhunter
standing.
spots Jazzy. That was a nice headshot. And now Tiger Miracle is the only one who's left from Team New Balance with that ghost. Is he gonna make this any interesting for Team New Balance? I mean, he has to check every nook and corner, and that's gonna cost him time. I mean, he knows that Team Erevat is professional and they are not gonna make any mistakes on their way to winning. Headhunter!
Taking that back. Distant.
Sorry, Tiger Miracle gets taken down by Clad. The timing was in favor of Team Erevat. Was in favor of Clad.
Turret out.
I think it's gonna be all C hit. Jazzy takes that offensive position right there, gets punished. Gets taken down by Headhunter. Here comes the satchel. Spots and field. Raja too cool to show off his satchel skills. I mean, he's gonna take this offensive position at CT, and he knows that someone might come.
Grenade!
Tiger Miracle gets taken down. A freeze gets spotted.
One enemy
and he's gonna
remaining.
retreat back. Lionel's gonna finish him up. Shrey gets the sound of Hunter coming. Now they've got the exact idea where Hunter is. Bad timing from Hunter. Again.
They're going to
This round is
scatter
gonna
from
go
my stuff. Super easy to pick.
in favor of Team Erevat. Amazing gameplay so far by Team Erevat. They have rectified their mistakes that they did, which costed them those 4 rounds. But now they're back. That momentum has been made. And we can see a split gameplay. Jazzy's gonna go for offensive A-long push. Tiger Miracle takes down Raja. An essential kill that was needed.
Go, go.
Clad knew that Jazzy's gonna come. Hunter makes his way. Rotates to B. But I think he's gonna guess it's gonna be a hit, and he is right so far. No footsteps coming from Team Erevat. Hunter is ready with his phantom. Checks the corner, but Headhunter was ready for that peek. He knew there will be someone on the side who's gonna make this mistake. And it's a 3v3 situation right now. The odds are head to head. I mean, Team Erevat, what are they gonna do? They're slowly gonna creep up and make their way into B side. Shrey with a Guardian puts the turret for that info if somebody comes from the CD side, and still
30
he takes an
seconds left.
offensive position. Tiger Miracle, oh my goodness, this timing. Tiger Miracle,
Spike
if he's gonna
planted.
spot Shrey right now. No.
Last player standing.
Okay, he checks the corner, and that is it. Tiger Miracle, he will not do that mistake. He has done his homework, but Headhunter comes
Last player
right,
standing.
backstab them. But Tiger Miracle saves this round with a 3K. I mean, absolute read from Tiger Miracle.
Okay.
He's
Where
not
was
gonna
I?
make mistakes. Even though his
Wasn't
prowler
safe
didn't
today.
spot anyone, even he broke that turret, he checked that corner, and he was right about Shrey creeping on that corner. Now that's the mindset, that's the playstyle you should have when you're going against Team Erevat. If you want to win against them, you have
Alarm bot
to
out.
be alert. You can't make those silly mistakes right now. This is now a serious play down. And we can see both the teams head to head. Is there gonna be a war in Amen? Here comes both the satchel. Raja to goal. Blind. Tries to spray. Doesn't connect.
Spike down.
Hunter.
A.
Oh my god, it's a
I
war.
have the spike.
It's a war going on. 2v2 situation. And Clad retreats. Shrey.
One enemy
The
remaining.
control of B side, and that was a perfect moment for Shrey.
Placing
Takes
swarm
Enfield
grenade.
down. His crosshair placement was absolutely, amazing.
Spike planted.
It is fully
My ult's
accurate.
ready.
Clad plants the spike, and it's all on Tiger Miracle. He has the pressure. He has to take this round for his team. I mean,
Bring them down.
he's got no idea that they're gonna be checks every corner. Watch no one. But the alarm bot is gonna pop off, and now Shrey and Clad, both of them, gets spammed at the exact moment. That setup from Shrey was amazing. I mean, that alarm bot and popping off
I
that
should
nade at
probably
the
place some
exact
stars in the astral plane.
right time.
I should. Oh. Midasi, thanks. Midasi.
I mean, Team New Balance is a strong team. They are not gonna.
Take this! Here we go! Grenade! Get out of here!
Okay, rather too cool. Takes down one. Nice headshot. Here pops the showstopper. ABT8 Hunter also takes one down. Upfield with the sheriff.
Last player
Tries to trade it
standing.
back. But it's vain. It's a crappy
grenade
buy
out.
from Team New Balance.
Placing alarm bot.
Only man left. He's got no idea where his opponents are. And Raja
Match
closes
point.
it with a 3 kills. And this is the match point. I think Aravati Sports is gonna close it. Team New Balance momentum has been destroyed by Aravati Sports. This giant wild elephant is gonna crush everyone who's gonna come in front of them.
Nah.
Aravati Sports never did you that offensive tactic to close down the map. Raja gets spotted, gets punished by Hunter. There's been a war right now. Clad takes down the trade. Prowler gets destroyed. Clad with it again. Takes down Jazzy. And Rolling Thunder stops that fast push, but they're gonna peek together. And I think it's down.
One
to
enemy
Afreed.
remaining.
Afreed takes down
Spike down A.
Gets set in favor of Team New Balance, but Headhunter takes it back. Viper Spit online. On the ground. Dodges that out. And now he's dancing in this
Last
Viper
player
Spit.
standing.
Oh, Tiger Miracle. That was unfortunate. And what a timing and field. What was that? Are you hacking, brother? What just happened?
My ultimate is ready.
Now he brings back around for Team New Balance. I thought Team Aravati is gonna close it down with their offensive gameplay the way they do it, but they were not able to do that. Team New Balance brings this obstruction in front of them from winning.
Thank you.
What's gonna happen? Are they gonna close down this map? Team Aravat again.
Without
The
a star,
defensive
I
play.
cannot
We can
believe
see
it.
Raja to pull. Satchel takes that early peek.
I'm outta here.
Hunter is ready, but gets isolated with that nade. He's nowhere to go, and Raja to pull with that easy headshot on Hunter. Jazzy is ready for the cross. Tree door gets open. Afreed takes a safe spot right now. Enfield takes down Trey. And Afreed is gonna get taken down by Raja to cool. Spike's gonna go down. 4v3 situation.
Where are you?
Odd seems to be
Face
perfect
your
for Team
fear!
Team Aravati Sports and Tiger Miracle. That was a miracle for him. Lionel gets spotted by that prowler, and here comes down the lockdown from the field. That recon is gonna show where Lionel was, but he wins that duel.
Last player standing.
BB concentration. Home is all alone, Jazzy. I
Attackers
feel so
win.
sorry for you, buddy, but 11 Esports, they are so strong. It up their sleeves. I mean, that was an absolute aggression from both the teams. I mean, Team New Balance was like not weak. They were fighting for each and every pixel of this of their screen, and I mean, to go head to head with Team Aravat Esports, I mean, that takes guts. I mean, they had their composition, they had all of their strategies up their sleeves. They were doing everything correctly, but I think above everything, those individual gameplay that we saw coming out from Team Aravat Esports, I mean, Shrey sometimes, and then Raja too cool, absolutely too cool with his aim. I mean, Aravat Esports is so strong. Their individual prowess is like absolutely incredible. But Team New Balance is like nowhere weaker, I would say. I mean, they can make a comeback in the second map if they have the ability to do so. I mean, I saw a great Valorant match today. This map was brilliant. I mean, the way Team New Balance adapted to Aravat Esports' strategy. I mean, what they opt for every time is like, this aggression coming up and then, backstab them when they are isolated in this moment where they have nowhere to go. So I think that to go head to head against Team Aravat Esports and to bring 6 points scoreboard against Aravat Esports is really brilliant. I mean, if you keep up that play, I mean, you can make a really huge difference in this tournament. I mean, there's still a map left to make a comeback, an easy comeback, and I don't that they are unable to do so. I think they are very much capable of doing so. And Team Aravat Esports, they are. I mean, they are. I mean, I've got no compliments because they are a compliment themselves. Their gameplay and everything is spot on. So I would love to see Team New Balance coming up with new strategies on the next map and to make a comeback because this map was, very aggressive. Both the teams trying to rip each other apart, and I mean those offensive head-to-head battles that they had, that trade game coming up from both the teams. I mean that was extraordinary to see, and I would really love to see another heated match of Valorant right now. And I'm really curious to see the team MVP from both the sides because all of the individual players from Team Aravat Esports they are so strong and everyone was taking so many picks. They were doing the trade game excellently. So I think it's gonna be Shrey. I don't know. I may be wrong, but let's see who's gonna be that. From Team New Balance, I think it's gonna be Hunter because the way he was playing aggressively. Cool. And okay, so Raja again. I mean, this man for over the series has proved himself that I am the only MVP in Valorant in this tournament. I mean, Raja with the ACS of 381, KD of 2.5 per round is whopping 264, kills per round is 1.42. I mean, this man is off the charts right now. This man has got no fear. I mean, I saw multiple rounds where he went straight ahead and took down multiple opponents in front of him. I mean, he satcheled out and with no fear he took those duels and won them. And on contrary, we have got Hunter from Team New Balance. with an ACS of 222, a pretty nice number. Carry of 0.8, damage per round also 142.3, kills per round 0.73, and I mean headshot percentage is actually better. I mean Hunter's headshot percentage is actually better, so he's calm with his. But I mean every player of Team Aravat Esport has given the contribution for their team to win. So the first map, it closes out, goes in the favor of Team Aravat Esports, and next we have got Bind. Again, we can see the Team Aravat Esports is gonna defend on Bind. I mean, that's their tactic. That's what they opt for every time. Team New Balance has to go for an offensive strategy again. I mean, they have to adapt with Aravat's play style because yesterday we saw Team Aravat Esports on Bind and Raja Cool with that raise on Bind. I mean, he's pretty amazing. And I mean, they are very aggressive on Bind. The way they play it, they take B long control and shower control, and they always try to come up with something new. So that's a great from Team Aravat Esports because I mean that's what we expect out of them, right? They're this professional team. But here comes Team New Balance, who is, I mean, a head-to-head opponent for Aravat Esports. Lotus was not at all bad for Team New Balance. I mean, if they were able to adjust with Team Aravat Esports pace, and if their trade game was better, then I think more rounds would have come for Team New Balance. But what has happened has happened. Now you cannot think back what happened on Lotus, and now you have to reset back and think of something new, think of new strategies and compositions, and play your game. I mean, Bind is a map where you can come back and you can make a lot of strategies with the changes coming to the map. And here we are right on the screen of agent selection. Let's see what are the compositions from Team Aravat and Team New Balance. I mean, straight ahead, Team New Balance is going for Raze. Afreet is going to play that. We can see Jazzy on that sky. Brimstone. Okay. That's a nice. Oh my goodness. What just happened right now? Raja picked Reina. I mean, that's a change. That's a big change coming out from him. And Hunter is gonna play Viper today. Okay, so we can see two duelists coming out from Team Aravat, and there is Raze and Reina, which is quite interesting because in Bind I often see people picking Raze and Jet, but it's an interesting composition. I am like thrilled to see what they can do with this team composition right here. Waiting for the match to start. I mean, the previous day we saw Aravat going out bonkers on team map bind. So are they gonna play the same way they used to? That aggression being on the defender's side. That's absolutely gonna happen. My gut say so.
Placing sentry.
It's gonna be a B long control. And here Headhunter, we can see Headhunter picks out two. Afreet settles into the side, makes his way and it's very offensive to see that he has creeped up to CT, and I don't think Lionel has got through, but as you're talking, it's unfortunate for Afreet. I mean, Lionel, you saved your ass, buddy. That was really intense. Shrey takes a peek, looks out. Anyone
One enemy
gonna
remaining.
come
Spike
on
down
showers,
A.
and it's a gone situation for Team New Balance. Jazzy is gonna down by Lionel, and first round, that crucial pistol round. Team Aravat Esports is gonna take that away from Team New Balance. And I think I have got a casting buddy with me, so I would like to welcome my very friend FZ Coco with me right here in casting deck. Hey Coco.
Hi Bulky, it feels absolutely amazing to be here again. And I think I'm
Spike down
seeing great
A.
players like the team.
One enemy remaining. There.
Can you
For the very
see
first
how
time,
Aravat
man.
Esports play? Being on the
Yeah.
defender side.
I really love to see how they play, how they showcase their skills in this game, and I'm really excited towards this game.
Turret out.
There.
Right here.
Where, you know, they kind of lack that focus, I think, which made them lost that map. But I think now they've got a good reset, and I think they can make a comeback. I mean, it's not that it's not impossible, to be honest. And Team New Balance is a pretty strong team right now, and Team Aravat Esports as well. Like it's different. Their playstyle is different right now. They're waiting for Team New Balance to do something, to make some mistakes right now. Their pace is
On the
low.
last match, on the previous match, I saw some extremely good gameplay by the Razors and the Jets. They were like hopping around the map and killing, tapping on head. And
Jazzy! No idea that somebody could peek right now, but like, you know, the defenders were ever ready. It's 3v4 situation right now, and Team New Balance has to think of something new right now. What are they gonna do? They are going back to hookah, I guess, making their way towards hookah. And as we can see, Cypher outside A shot.
Toxin screen down.
30 seconds left.
Oh my
Brimstone
god, Clad is ready with that.
Judge.
Ready
And
with that charge.
Remaining.
Takes
And
down
he
one,
got
but
a
gets
kill.
traded. Gets traded. 1v3 situation. Team Aravat Esports gonna hunt them down. Shrey is gonna close this round, and another point for Team Aravat Esports.
Battles are won by geniuses.
And I am a genius.
I can see a lot of Judge gameplays right there. Like they're using Judge and shotguns.
Yeah, that's absolutely gonna happen when you have a narrow angle, when you have a narrow corner, and you have to enter into the site. Like if you need to clear hookah, then you have to check for a cross. I mean, there if you can get one or two picks, I mean, that changes the whole situation of the game. And now it's an aggressive gameplay from Raja.
Down B.
What a man! I mean, does the lead, comes out and that spray.
Satchel out.
Headhunter takes down and Freel through that box. Lionel
Ended.
will get taken on by Jazzy. Nice headshot. Good control of that sheriff, and it's gonna be a sheriff duel between
One
Jazzy and
enemy
Shrey.
remaining.
Who's the better sheriff guy? Yes, Shrey is the better sheriff guy. In front of Shrey, you can't win
Right
that
here.
sheriff duel. Oh my goodness. A Freel was not ready for that. Shorty
Bomb grenade out.
was the gun that took him down. I mean, what do you think about Shrey? As we can see so far, he's 7-0. I mean, his KD is off the charts right now. He's playing with that sheriff. What a disrespect to Team New Balance. I mean, Shrey is just that person who's just not gonna show mercy
Placing
to
swarm
you.
grenade.
He's gonna say that
Alarm
I
bot
will
out.
bring you down with this
Placing swarm
sheriff
grenade.
only. I don't even need a rifle.
Yeah, he's really good
Slow
with
down.
the sheriff,
Beacon
and his
here.
crosshair placements are right at the place.
Again, an offensive play. Leon satchels down. Be long. Tiger Miracle punishes Headhunter.
I got your trail.
Raja will take the trade. Will not stop. A free right there. Going on. Shrey!
Three
Again,
again with
Shrey
the next shot.
Down.
with that sheriff. He's very patient.
Swarm
Calm
grenade
with
out.
him, but will not expect Jazzy in that position. With that operator, is gonna secure
We have
the
no idea
side.
where
Blinded.
Jazzy
First
is.
comes a flash. That comes.
One enemy remaining.
There comes that shorty. Enfield is gonna
Grenade.
put him right there. And Jazzy, nice shot. First round for Team New Balance. And that was really great.
There's the toe hold.
See Team New
Now
Balance
just
coming up from something new. I mean, they were very offensive on the first few seconds of the game. They punished Headhunter for that, early peak.
Caution here.
Berkey, what do you think about this map? This map has teleporters. This map has a long city,
Launching smoke.
and it's pretty easy and to
Prepare for help.
go to the other
Far
side.
what I can
and
see
switch to the
is
other side.
utility exchange from both the teams on A shot and hit orbital strike coming out from Team New Balance.
Spike down.
Raja
A.
takes one, Flat takes one. There's a war going on in front of a shot, and here comes the satchel from Lionel. He's not gonna stop Raja. Too cool. I mean, what was that gameplay from Team Adavati Sports? They were holding their spots. They're not gonna give up that space. They are going so offensive against Team New Balance. They are going to break all that morale that Team New Balance has. I mean, they're not gonna give that round. They're not gonna give that space to Team New Balance. Team New Balance, you have a pretty aggressive contender against you. If you don't do something about it, you are done, buddy. You are done so far. I mean, that round was so fast. I didn't expect Team Araba to go so offensive. I thought they will retreat back, have some patient position, but that was the really opposite thing that they did. They went for it. Took those two. Gonna get the corner. Takes down to Lionel with his aim. Very crispy, very clean. Satchels. And here is Shrey ready with his sheriff. I don't know if he expects somebody to hide inside that smoke. And Lionel comes by giving the first step. Hunter takes him down. Hunter punishes him for that. Takes him down with that frenzy. He has rifle right now, but who they know? The clan is ever ready. Clan is gonna take one. No, misses shot for the two. Shrey gets taken down. I mean, Tiger Miracle. It's a miracle of accurate shots coming out from him.
Found one.
Team New Balance. They are
One enemy remaining.
right now. Raja.
Spike down,
Raja
B.
was ready with his op, and he has got the spike in control. I mean, Afrith has nowhere to go right now. He's gonna come from long, and Headhunter is ever ready for that.
30
Ready
seconds
with
left.
his vandal. He got the sound. He gets the sound of the reload. Here comes the pop flash. No! It's a fake flash! And what a gameplay out of Headhunter. I mean, that is a really cool way to close it down because, I mean, that fake flash, nobody would have expected that. He moved, I mean, in that opposite direction and gets punished for that. I mean, you can see two ops coming from Enfield and Jazzy,
Caution
which
here.
is quite awkward. Team New Balance trying their best to make some space. What do you think, Coco? Can Team New Balance come back?
Yeah, absolutely, they can. They can come back. I've seen in the previous matches that there was a huge comebacks in every round. Like,
Oh my
here's
goodness!
Raja again taking a good peek from
Wonderful kill.
he's going inwards and
Afrith's nade.
he's
Satchel out.
Nade was
trying to
accurate.
get some kills.
Takes down Clad.
Satchel out.
Trying to have some mobility. Lionel's
Score
gonna
again.
take a clean peek, I guess. Lionel. Oh, what was that spray?
Raja got punished.
That was
by
magical.
a-
Lionel was ready for it. Here comes the showstopper. Gonna get taken down, but here comes the trade. Showstopper was on point. Lionel was on point. Enfield closes it. Second round for Team New Balance. As I said, do you think this team has the ability to go at par with this wild elephant?
Placing sentry.
Berkey, what do you think about this map? This map has got teleporters and has a long
Safety's off.
city rotation kind of a thing. So it will be easy for the attackers to rotate anytime they want.
Yeah, but the defenders, if they take control of B-Long and showers, I mean, that's pretty much it for the offenders. I mean, there's this teleporter which takes you straight to the showers. So, I mean, if you've got B-Long control, then you've got shower control too. I mean, if you try to take, if Team New Balance try to take the controllers all together, like if tries to do that, then I think it's done situation for them. I mean, Team Adabadi Sports is really good with their strategies, really good with this, with that map control. You can see that Shrey is right there, patient for anyone to come. Lionel with a dry peek. Hunter will punish him. Raja ready with the top. It's gonna go down. Spray. And
That's done.
Shrey is ready. That shot.
What a headshot!
Did you see that, man? This guy is an absolute beast with that sheriff. And I think Glad
Spike down B.
gets the orbital strike. Miracle has to reposition, retreat back. 2v4 situation right
30
now.
seconds left.
Nowhere in favor of Team New Balance, but Jazzy takes down Shrey. And
Last player
situation
standing.
right now. Raja comes with that surprise. With that short use, he's gonna take down Tiger Miracle
10 seconds left.
pretty easily, I guess. Now see what's that against him. Tiger Miracle is isolated, nowhere to go. He is gonna get taken down.
Another fight? Clean.
Right. Let's play one
I
of
mean,
the
Spike's there.
Coco, I just want to say one thing. That's the beauty of Team AVT. When they start to lose, they just instantly change the way they play their game. I mean, whatever they're doing, they just switch it back to something else. I mean, that's what makes this team so beautiful. I mean, they are so unpredictable at moments.
There.
I mean, Team New Balance has to keep up with that, or else
Need
it's
help.
a gone situation for them.
And you can see the way Raja is holding the
Raja!
off, even when he's blind.
I've got your track.
Second kill from Raja. This back retreat. Shrey will support him. And a third. Hunts the head.
Get it.
And again, Shrey with the sheriff,
Good
his
guess.
nose.
One enemy remaining.
And he's
Shrey again.
Flawless.
This guy Shrey is way too accurate with the sheriff. He's not gonna pay any kind of respect to Team New Balance. I mean, that's a shameful moment for Team New Balance to get so many headshots from Shrey with that single sheriff. I mean, he's not even buying rifles.
Going
He has
C.
got so much money. I mean, Shrey with that sheriff. He's showing his aim prowess right now. He's in his prime game. And I don't think he's gonna stop right now. He's gonna go for those kills.
He's kind of dominating them with his sheriff, and he's so good at his crosshair placement. The way he's looking, the way he's
Raja
tapping the
again!
head.
You see that? This
Right
is
there.
back. Again! Another one. That
won't
showstopper is stopped.
Battle out.
What was that? Map control. Very offensive gameplay. And Shrey knows that someone is gonna creep
One
out
enemy
from mark.
remaining.
And that headshot! You expect him! You expect him to hit that headshot. I mean, he never misses the shots. when you have Shrey on that sheriff, it's a long one game for you.
That's done. Quick break.
Raja gets taken down. Here comes his fight. Headhunter will take the top.
Last round before the switch.
Don't save anything. Last chance to use our stuff. Placing sentry.
You know, the way Aryabhat esports are playing, it's like a rumbling from the Titans. They're going in and they're killing heads.
That was a very good comparison. I mean, yeah, Aravati esports, they're just wild elephants who's, you know, rumbling right now. And Shrey gets punished by that Guardian Raja.
A.
Ready with the top. Lionel
One enemy remaining.
takes down 3. This man with the top.
Quick scope and oh god.
This is an off fight right now. Back up. Okay, that nade was unfortunate.
Bomb buddy.
Glad is gonna take down Jazzy with the top. I mean, what is happening in this map? I can see ops all
Switching
around.
sides.
Lionel and Raja, both of them. Lionel took down 3. Raja took down 2. I mean, both of them were enough to show their operator prowess. And now, it's a switch. It's again gonna be pistol round. And do you think Coco New Balance can turn around the game from this situation? I mean, the odds are really against them.
They need to give their hearts on this game because it's a huge comeback they need to do.
Yeah, 10-2. It's not a low score. It's a pretty high score to chase.
Go get him.
A free takes that intel, throws that nade, gonna deal some damage. Here comes the heal, and now AVT is gonna fight. AVT is gonna offend. Afreed misses his shot.
Spike down A.
What am I seeing? Lionel, look at Lionel chasing players. He satcheled back. Came from the other side of the U-Haul. And there's the nade on the right spot. Brings him out of the
One
cover.
enemy remaining.
And now gets chased. Hunter has no clue where the players are.
I feel
Again,
something over there.
Another point for Team
Can't
Aravati
place it.
Esports.
Like us, but different.
Going B.
Again, just look at they're taking B-Long control back to back. They know how to play this map. They know how to take control of this map. All the players of Team New Balance have come to A, but it's gonna be a B hit. Quite unexpected. All the utilities invested, and there's one player in Hookah who will give all the intel. The Team Aravati Esports is right here, and that's a cheeky spot to be in. And the wall goes down, gets that kill, takes down Hunter, Raja to boot, takes down Miracle, Enfield with a trade. TV Sports vision right now. Team New Balance, what are they gonna do? Coming from the city, again Lionel with a sheriff.
One enemy remaining.
They're gonna hunt the last player down. They're not gonna let him live. What a plan, Jazzy.
Spamming, just
But
trying
I
to
feel
knife,
so
but
sorry
yeah.
for you. I feel so sorry for you, Jazzy. I mean, if
Match
I was in
point.
that spot, I would have pressed Alt F4 right away. gonna be a B-long fight. Team New Balance has got the exact idea where if it is gonna come from, and Lionel again with that satchel from Hookah is gonna assist
Launching
them.
smoke.
Grenade! Grenade!
Enfield takes him down with that shotgun 3v3 situation right now.
Spike
A
planted.
Time to hunt.
He's gonna clear that corner. There's a smoke right in front of him. Headhunter gets the intel with the Trailblazer.
Smoke's down.
Again, another smoke down. Team New Balance trying to take the retake. Here. Shrink's ready
Right
with
here.
that sheriff.
One enemy
Here
remaining.
comes
Last
the
player
sheriff
standing.
got. It's straight and he's
Attackers
gonna
win.
give
I knew it would all work out. It
down in
always
this match.
does.
Aravat Esports way too strong for Team New Balance. I mean, that was absolute devastation. I mean, what
Can you say?
what can I say? That's the thing. The way
She finishes
Team
off in
Aravat.
style. It was a style. He took one with his wall bang headshot, and then again he picked, and then he took another one with his sheriff, and it was it. The round got cleared, and they got a win.
And I mean, Team Aravat Esports, they're way too strong for Team New Balance, buddy. I mean, the way they were playing, they were taking the map control, they were going for this early picks, that offensive gameplay. I mean, that was absolutely incredible from them. I mean, Raja too cool, he was too cool with that. Reina, I mean, did you see him using that operator? I mean, the way he was taking those skills, the quick picks, and I am not saying just about a single person. Everyone from Team Arabat Esport has their individual prowess. I mean, Shrey with that sheriff, even Lionel is always right there to support you from the back. He's gonna satchel back, and then he's gonna sandwich the defender from both the sides, both the angles. And I mean, that's the beauty of Team Arabat Esports. They are a professional team, and I just can't compliment more and more for Team Arabat Esports. I mean, incredible gameplay out of them. What do you think? What's gonna happen in the next match? Are we going to see a heated gameplay like this?
Yeah, like we are gonna see this kind of a gameplay again, and I would love to see that. But the way Raja Tukul was holding angles with his op, and the way he was flicking the op, his mouse, it was pretty cool to see. It was a pleasure to my eyes. And
Yeah,
let's
that
see
was
what will be
like
the next map.
an orgasm to our eyes, right? I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
way they were playing, it's like like you will love to see that professional level of Valorant out there. I mean, like it's incredible to see in like this. I didn't even expect to see that kind of a strong team right here in Valorant Intracity, but I mean, uh, I have to say to the upper bracket teams that you have got a contender out there who's going all for that, title, that winning
I
title. So
I
I mean,
didn't
they have
expected
to do their
anyone to
homework.
play. I didn't expected anyone to play on the upper brackets with a sheriff, with only a sheriff, and every round he's playing. He's playing every round with a sheriff, and he's just picking and tapping hands.
I mean,
He
he's
was
so confident with that sheriff.
very
I
confident.
mean, I mean, that's a total disrespect to Team New Balance. I mean, Shrey is, he has got this history with Counter Strike. We all know that, and I mean, he's really good with his aim. But I mean, showing it at this level of Valorant, and he was like, "I am not gonna show you any respect. I'm not gonna buy that rifle. I'm just gonna keep on picking heads with that sheriff. I'm confident with my aim, and I'm gonna pick you down one by one. Whoever comes in front of him, that shower control that he had for the whole time. I mean, he didn't even move from there. He held his spot, and he defended and anchored the side pretty well. I mean, hats off to Shrey. I mean, the way he played the game overall so far, being a like in the defensive half, the Killjoy is one of the essential characters, and I mean, like playing that character to his prime. I mean, that's really necessary, and I think that really got reflected out of his gameplay. And then comes Raja. His aim is bonkers. I mean, did you even see that where there was war in a shot? Okay, there were nades, there were blinds coming up, there were all these utilities were invested from both sides of the team, and we saw Raja Tukul like he doesn't even care about these utilities. He's just gonna move along and like pick them one by one. He's gonna tap those headshots. I mean, he's just incredible. I have no words. I mean, he's gonna take away the MVP again and again.
They're breaking all the odds. Like I used to know that sheriffs are not that good in close combats, but the way Shrey was like killing the enemies, and it was insane. It was insane. And there was a quick scope, that Raja took one kill with his quick
Lionel.
scope.
It was. I
Lionel,
think it
yes,
was
sorry.
Lionel.
Yeah, it was Lionel. The way he took that shot, and he didn't even like hesitate before doing that.
And I mean, the beauty about Aravat esports players is that they are so calm and quiet with their aim. I mean, they are not even nervous about it. They are, this team. I have seen that they play with so much patience. I mean, when they're in this situation where they to go, they will keep their aim cool. And with cool, we can see Raja to cool with an incredible ACS of
আমি অন করে দিয়েছি
365 and a KDA of 2.4 with damage per round again 206. I mean, this guy has no fear of anyone. And their Tiger Miracle in the previous map also, we saw him giving his contribution to Team New Balance. He's a great player. I think to go head to head against Aravat Esports, it takes a lot of guts. And I mean, they should have done their homework before coming to this playground. I mean, that's what you need to do. I mean, if your match is against Aravat Esports, come with all your homework done. I mean, you can't even leave anything out of your syllabus. And he has also got a good ACS of 203 with a KD of zero point 0.8. Damage per round dealt is 118.8. I mean, he has been a real contribution to Team New Balance, and I think he's gonna be making that contribution uh, more and more to his team. And I wish their team all the very best for their future endeavors. And so far, Raja too cool. I mean, he's too cool. So, what are your takes?
So yes.
Can you excuse me, Coco, for 1 second? I have to go. Can you please take my or like the audience away from here, right?
Sure, Balki. So yeah, we can see Team Iowat wins at Lotus, and it was 13-6, and then again at Bind, it was 13-2, and so here it is, a win for Team Aryavart in this match with their amazing gameplay, and we are looking very forward to it to watch the other matches they play in the upper brackets, and it's gonna be fun to see how they are executing their plans, how they are popping the heads, how they are running from here there, and playing with sheriffs and operators, breaking all the odds. So yeah, this is pretty it.
Yes, as you said, that's pretty it for this match, this game for today. I mean, Team Aravati Sports, they are pretty strong team, and I think that Team New Balance was able to break that morale of Team Aravati Sports.
Yes, but
Aravati Sports, way too strong of a team.
I'm really excited to see them in the upper brackets and how they will play.
Yeah, even I am. I mean, Aravat Esports is,
Next
playing
are them.
with all their ability to win this tournament. So we will be right back with another match at 6:30 p.m. I hope all of you stay tuned with us, and please like, share, and subscribe to Flawless. We are doing our, like we are working so hard to make this tournament successful. So with that, I would like to close this match one right now. Thank you everyone for tuning in.